Alright guys, welcome back to Frugal Homestead. And we just made it to 10,000 subscribers.
Yay!
So, this all happened because of your guys' support. We created this channel originally just to share some of the goofy things we do to save money and how we kind of go through life. We do things much different than society, and we wanted to connect with other people who were interested in doing the same thing, which we have.
Quite a few people.
Now, that said, we thought, okay, everybody wants money or everybody wants stuff and giveaways and all this stuff. We thought maybe we would allow you guys to feel good about yourself while we do something good for our local area. So, we have decided that for every 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna buy a giant bag of dog food for our local Humane Society.
Yes.
Now, they have on their website exactly what brand they want, and of course the brand that they want is kind of hard to get right now in our area. But we're gonna go hit as many stores as it takes. You're gonna get to meet up with the people at the Humane Society. We're gonna fill up this car completely full because we don't want the food to get wet in my truck. And this is gonna be an adventure to say the least.
And maybe we'll get to see some furry friends that is up for adoption.
So make sure you guys stay to the end of the video. Make sure you check out all the wonderful links that are gonna be down in the description that you guys can help follow us by helping out your local Humane Society, helping out different adoptions and rescue places. Do something good, but know that just by subscribing to this channel, you already did something good. So you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's go get it done.
Time to go find some dog food. So that was a quick epic fail. Completely sold out. You found that one bag in the back of cat chow.
Yep, no dog food. Not the brand we needed anyway.
Yeah, and they're even saying they can't get that Purina dog chow brand, so here we go. Bunch of stores.
They will accept other kinds.
Yes.
But they don't like to change the dog feed.
Yeah, and if you've had one or two dogs, you change your dog food and they get gas or they get grumpy or whatever, upset stomachs. Imagine having an entire kennel's worth of dogs like that. So far we are at $20.37. Let's keep going. So look what we found. So honey, we called all around, got smart instead of just going from place to place. We ended up coming up here and finding it at Main Street Lancaster store.
Yep.
So what all did we end up getting? Because we said we were only going to get 1 bag per 1,000 subscribers, and that kind of went out the door.
So we ended up getting 10 bags of dog food, and we got 1 bag of puppy chow because that's all they had, and we got 1 bag of cat chow because that's all they had.
So Purina definitely is sold out all over. We got lucky. They actually had to go get this off the pallets in the back, and of course it was on the bottom pallet. But they were nice enough to go get it for us. So I'm amazed the car's not squatting more than it is, because there's like 440 plus the cat chow and dog food spread out on the back there. But I think we're going to be feeding a lot of hungry puppies, so I'm actually kind of interested here. So honey, what'd we end up coming out to? Because we had 20 from the other one.
So we had 353, 23 on this one, plus 20 on the other one, so right around 375.
So yeah, like 370, 375 between the two. And that's gonna feed a lot of puppies for a long time, and a kitty and a puppy. So I think it's money well worth it. And you guys did this. But now let's go check out all the lovely animals and people who are going to appreciate this.
All right, guys, so I'm here at the Fairfield Humane Society with Corey. He's the director, and he's going to give us some insight on what all they do and what all they offer.
That's a lot, actually.
It is a lot. As I was looking at the website, I was surprised by how much you guys offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So I like to say it's obviously it's more than a shelter. So most of the time when you think Humane Society, come and look at the cats and dogs available for adoption. I've been
because that's kind of what I thought you guys did, right? And adopt them out.
Absolutely. So it's kind of a longer story, so I'll try and shorten it. But this is my 13th year here, and when we started, when I started, it was exactly that year. Come in, look at the dogs and cats available, and I think the biggest thing for me at the time was, how do we fund this place? How do we keep it operational?
Bring some money in to take care of them.
Yeah, exactly. So donations are huge. It's important. At the same time, when donations aren't available, then what do you do, right? So COVID was a perfect example. You know, you have people struggling, and maybe donations weren't there, but the requests for our services were still there. So over the years, we've added grooming and boarding. You just met me in our wellness clinic, so we have a vet clinic on site. So we offer dog training, all of those different things. So kind of a one-stop shop.
Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, there's they do boarding, they clean their teeth, they do everything here, spading and neutering.
Yep. So I think, for us, it's, we want to make sure that animal ownership is affordable. So whether you currently have one or you're looking to add a pet, one-stop shop, and we can also keep animals in their home. So by offering those low-cost services, whether it's your dental cleanings or your grooming, so that's really the idea of it.
It still helps support the animals that you
absolutely.
care for.
So those services we offer, everything gets rolled right back into caring for. So as an example, a cat, adoption fee for a cat is $70. But we spend a lot more than that to get them healthy, get them fixed and everything. So
and feeding them up till that point.
Exactly. So donations and everything like you've collected are super important for us. And then even if it's about services, even if you're using our services for your current pet, that's also helping.
So if you don't have a vet or you don't have a grooming service, make sure you look into it, because they offer all kinds of services, including boarding, I noticed, because my dogs are getting a little bit older. We've never actually boarded them, but we may have to start boarding them in the future, so it's good to know that you guys offer that. How many pets do you guys have on general, normally?
Any given day we have at least 100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we kind of walked you through, so we we walk through the available cats, the available dogs, which you guys will get to take a look at, and then we have a quarantine building which we're standing in now. So we have an additional, we have dogs back here, cats. We actually have a separate puppy wing full of puppies until they're old enough or healthy enough to go up front for adoption. So you might look and see 50 or 60 animals on our website available for adoption, but then we have another 40 or so kind of in the process. Yeah.
Aww. And they take all kinds of donations, and we will put a link in the description below that will have all of their information, and the list you'll be able to see on their website for donations if you guys want to donate. They do have some preferences, but if you can't find them, Corey says don't hesitate, buy something else and just drop it off, because they can use whatever. They'll just mix it in with like the dog food that they have so that it's mixed up so it doesn't bother their tummies too much. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take a look at some of the dogs that they have ready to go and some of the cats, which this is my favorite part. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. And this can be the end. I won't just settle for being your friend. A broken bond is not too late to mend. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. She said, boy, I want you to walk right, so I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn
Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, you. You're awfully cute.
All right, guys, so I think we did a really good thing today. We want to tell you, all of you guys, thank you for subscribing. You actually made this possible. I hope that this was something as good for you guys as it was for us, to be able to feel like you made a difference. I mean, it was only a small drop in the bucket. Obviously, they have a lot of animals up there they're trying to take care of. We very much love our babies, and unfortunately right now we're kind of maxed out for space, especially as these guys become aged and a little less wanting to be around other dogs. But if you guys have room in your heart or room in your home, you really should go to your local shelter, your local rescue, and try to bring one of these beautiful guys home. Or if nothing else, go volunteer your time. They're always looking for help. Volunteer to foster, volunteer to bring in something. I mean, they need everything from bleach to dog food. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do. And really, I think that this was a much better way to spend our time and energy, as well as the money, for the whole subscriber thing. It made me feel good. I mean, I think it made you feel good.
It definitely made me feel good.
They were very appreciative, and we couldn't really ask for more. So we really do appreciate you guys subscribing. I'm kind of already trying to work on whatever our next goal is going to be and what we're going to do then, because I think we should keep up this whole donation thing. And with that said, if you haven't already, go ahead and go down and subscribe. Join the family so you can see all of our upcoming videos, some even with Molly and Mr. Apollo, who's running around like crazy. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Say bye, guys.
Say bye, Apollo.
Say speak.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Speak.
No?
No.
No.
He's
Okay.
like, it's not happening today.
Okay.
Camera shy.
These are babies. The babies.